Hello there everyone, welcome to another stream. It's been like a week since the last one, I'm sorry I went away, but we will not be short of things to talk about tonight because I probably went away within the most hectic week ever for Star Wars. Hello there Apple fanboy, Arta, fan welcome to the stream, Goku, Lego boy welcome, Jacob, how you doing Old Bean, Yoda Pickle, Rex Rian welcome, morning. Humanoid, Daniil, how are you my friend? Bailey, Connor, Lone Wanderer. Let's get into things with GA. Starting things off. How you doing Antarctic? Good to see you. Did you enjoy your trip? I did very much, Bailey, thank you. I hope you've all had a great week too. I'm refreshed actually, very much needed because I was just raging a lot. Like, not so much in the, like, probably, like, not the penultimate stream, like the one after that I was just raging, so I'm actually refreshed, ready to come back to Battlefront. I haven't played this at all in a week. Sometimes I get a few games in while I'm away. I haven't played a single game, mainly because the PS4 is broken.
Ooh, up the raw.
Thank you for the £2 there already off of a donation. Appreciate it, Alex. Shout out to you. Welcome though, Paul, welcome, Connor, Be Nice, welcome, Min Young, welcome. Thanks to Genius and Zyler at the top as well for subscribing. Where did I go? I just went to London for the week. I tend to be there a lot these days. Alright, let's go. Officer, are we midway through? Oh, we're midway through. I'm Assault as well. I mean, I'll play it mainly because, like, there's no hero at this point, is there? It feels weird being back in this. Did I see the trailer? Yes, so there's so much to talk about. I mean, my video, so I only had the delayed Q&A up while I was gone. Can I kill this guy? I need to really get back. So I only had the delayed Q&A up while I was back. While I was away, sorry. But before that, if you remember, I uploaded a video on the Clone Commandos and everything like that, and people took it as I was complaining when I really wasn't. It was more wording of things from EA and DICE. So I wanted to make a video clarifying that, but it's a bit late. So there was that. There was an episode 9 trailer, there was like Mandalorian stuff, but I think the main thing was the Kenobi announcement. At least for me, like, I don't know about anyone else. I think a lot of people share the same opinion, but seeing Ewan McGregor is going to be returning as Obi-Wan Kenobi is probably the best news I've had in my life when it comes to Star Wars. That is just insane. I can't believe they're actually doing it. Unbelievable. Let's get that on. What do I think of the Mandalorian trailer? It's good. I mean, obviously we haven't seen much yet, so I can't really judge it.
Rocket impact. Walker mobility not impaired.
Alex, I'm loving the the donation messages. Absolutely marvelous, my friend. I can't wait for the bot to read out that one. Every donation counts, you see, so I'm not going to complain.
Alright, Ball Bag, show us your Bobby.
Check him out. Hello F, welcome to the stream. Reply to you on Twitter. One. Where did you? What did you reply on? Hello. Right, let's go ATST. Hello there, Edvard. Good to see you. So, what was everyone's like favorite announcement that we got? It's so weird to be playing this. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes, I almost forgot. The iconic line. Like and subscribe.
Rocket on target. Walker preparing to retaliate.
It was amazing though seeing you coming back as Obi-Wan. That was that. I'm so excited about that. I mean, they're shooting it next year, so it's probably not going to be out until 2021. It's going to be painful waiting, but do I think we'll get Ahsoka? I mean, Clone Wars is coming out in February now, which is another thing that got confirmed actually last week, which I'm so excited for. I mean, Clone Wars returning was like the thing I was most excited for, but now they announced an Obi-Wan series, so that may take it. I mean, I don't know. I'm still. It's like those two, but like I've heard some people say, oh, the reason Ahsoka and Ventress aren't coming yet is because they were planning them for the February release. I guarantee you, right now, that nobody at DICE will have known when Clone Wars was coming out. Don't listen if they use that wasn't if they use that one as an excuse. Like all the stuff that we got told at Disney, what's it called, Disney Expo, whatever. Like they, none of the developers were. Hello, Sweeney, how you doing? The episode 9 trailer, oh, this is an interesting one, because people think I'm a sequel lover now. Definitely not. Last Jedi's horrible. Rey, Kylo Ren, Rose, Finn, Poe, all horrible. The reason, but they're horrible for a reason, and that's because episode 8 didn't develop them. So, you know, if episode 9 develops them, then it's going to be unfortunate that we're going to have like the final act of the trilogy. Oh, sorry, we're always going to have, like, in the sequel trilogy, we're always going to have, like, 2 movies, really, because, alright, some people might like The Last Jedi, but the majority don't. You can't bring up The Last Jedi without causing controversy. That says it all. The majority don't like the movie. It's proven by the facts. So, no matter how good Episode 9 is, because Episode 7's great. It's not amazing, but it's a good starter for the trilogy. But you're always going to have that abandoned movie in the middle of it. It had to be the one in the middle as well. You know, Episode 7, alright, it was the movie that brought back Star Wars, but they could afford for that one to be not bad, because they need to catch people's attention for 8. But I'd rather have 7 be the bad movie and not 8, because if 7's the bad movie, then at least you can have 8 and 9 together, good movies. Or you have Episode 7, decent movie. Episode 8, diabolical, nobody likes it apart from a minority. And then Episode 9 probably will be good, judging by that trailer, because they're retconning everything. They're forgetting the pure existence of Episode 8, which you can't blame them for, because Disney need to make money, and I'm glad they're doing that. So when I say I hate all these sequel characters, of course I do, because they got no development. They were all like, the trio wasn't even together in the last movie. I felt bad on Rey in Episode 8. She didn't even do anything. Was she even the protagonist of Episode 8, actually? How are you doing, Exploding? Doom, good to see you. Have you missed anything? I mean, Game Gamer, we're just going to be talking about all the Star Wars and all the Battlefront news that flew out last week. So much. What's the worst prequel? Some say it's 1 and some say it's 2, don't they? I mean, this is the thing with the prequels. I love them all. So, Episode 3 is my favourite, but I don't hate Episodes 1 or 2. I mean, if I was to say, and when I'm saying worst prequel, I'm saying like the worst one is still a 10 out of 10 for me. But the worst one is probably Episode 1, and that's not even by a lot. But some people claim that Episode 2 is the worst prequel. So 1 is good, and then 1 is good and 3 is good and 2 is bad, and I get that, so you could say then that Episode 8 can be the bad movie, and then 9 can be good, and 7 can be good, and like I said, but the issue is that alright, we didn't know who Padme was. We knew Luke and Leia had a mum, but we didn't know who she was. So, apart from Padme, Anakin and Obi-Wan were pre-existing characters with a legacy to fulfill with the prequels, so that's why I think Episode 3 can get away with being like some people's only favourite prequel movie and they don't care for the others, because those characters already existed. The problem with the sequels is that Rey, Finn, and Kylo had potential because of his bloodline. Rey, if she was a Skywalker, would have had potential as well. But like Rey, Kylo, Finn, Poe, they're just like these new characters that have had no legacy. When the prequels came out, everybody knew who Anakin and Obi-Wan were. You knew who Yoda was. So it's like, can it survive? I pray Episode 9 is good. And I'm sure it will be as its own movie, and I hope it pulls off a Revenge of the Sith in that respect. But it's going to have to do some serious
The Stobo always wrecks old Jabba Jab on BF2.
Thank you, Alex. Is that so? Your free donations are so contradicting with each one. Not contradicting, they're so random. Each donation has been so different. Rex all Jabba Jabba, I mean, that's a hard thing to do. Coming from me. Padme falling in love with a 9-year-old was your favourite Star Wars moment. Padme didn't fall in love with Anakin in episode 1. I don't like it when people say that, because Anakin fell in love with Padme in episode 1. Padme didn't fall in love with Anakin until episode 2. So Padme didn't... She's 14, isn't she? And Anakin's 9. She didn't do that. It's not so bad for Anakin, because he's a curious 9-year-old, isn't he? But Padme didn't do it the other way around in episode 1. It was episode 2 for her.
Our plan was to grab the droid and fly.
Scottish, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Jacobite, how you doing? Seacrest, welcome.
Enemy at the landing pad and reactor control. And I'll try and figure a way out.
What do you expect Fire Lucasfilm is run by a woman who puts SJW politics in Star Wars? True. You know, I hear some people say, and this is more of a personal experience, but I hear a lot of people say like, oh, Kathleen Kennedy seems really nice, and people just kind of hate on her for no reason. Which, you know, she puts on a convincing act in which to be a nice person, but here's the thing with Kathleen Kennedy, and like I said, this is a personal experience. When I was at Star Wars Celebration in 2016, she blanked all the fans. Like, after the Rogue One panel, she was like walking past, so I saw her, a lot of fans saw her, and they were like trying to, you know, take pictures or whatever and say things to her, not nasty things, because she wasn't hated at this point, but this was pre-Rogue One time, so she wasn't hated at all. And nobody was doing anything wrong, just, you know, trying to get pictures with Kathleen Kennedy. No one was harassing her or anything like that. It wasn't even a lot of people, and there was a fair distance. So it was more like pictures of her, not like selfies with her. And she blanked every single one of us, on purpose. And kind of had her head up like she was better than everyone. And alright, we may just have got her on a bad day, but... when people say Kathleen Kennedy's nice, it's definitely an act, because I've seen it firsthand. Am I an angel? I don't know, am I an angel? Oh god, I need to get invites in. I'm not even thinking like about getting this hero. There's just so much like Star Wars news I want to cover. Everything else is so irrelevant to me right now. I'll get the invites in once I try and get this hero, once I know for sure that I'm not going to get it. I didn't find Hayden's acting bad. I think like he needs to be kind of a whiny character. Some people say, oh, Kylo's whiny too. Fair enough, I think with Kylo they just got the wrong actor. I don't think Adam Driver is fit to play the villain. Or the conflicted villain, whatever you want to say, because that's the excuse, isn't it? He's conflicted. I think Daisy's a good actress though, and it's so unfortunate to see that. And I'm probably never going to fully like her character. And that's all because of one thing. It's not even like the Luke training her part. It's that there was no time gap between episodes 7 and 8. So there was no time for Rey to train off camera. Like, what is Rey? Because she's not a Jedi, and she's not... Even if she sends to the dark side, like, how are you powerful again? Anakin's powerful because they invented a prophecy for him. Luke is powerful, but not as powerful as Anakin because he's his son. Just make Rey Luke's daughter, but obviously she must be a powerful woman on her own without the assistance of Luke. That's the excuse, isn't it? Something along the lines of that. Give me a break, come on. I mean, it's called the Skywalker Saga, so it would make more than enough sense to me to make her Luke's daughter. Oh god. Can I get this hero? It's stolen, I think. Oh yeah, in the midst of all this, there's a Battlefront update tomorrow. I know, right? Come on, give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's go. Yoda! What do I think of the Mandalorian trailer? It looks good. I'm not getting like hyped about it like some people are. Not because it looks bad or anything, it looks great, but I've just not seen enough of it. I'll judge it when it's out. You know, this is the first Star Wars live action TV show. I'm going to take things slowly with this because it might not be what we expect in a good way or a bad way. It looks amazing, but I've just not seen enough to consider myself hyped. And I hope, like, the Mandalorian has a name and he's not just called the Mandalorian because it's the weirdest thing ever, but I'm sure he will. It looks decent. Someone will surely take that as FGG hates the Mandalorian already. No, I don't. It looks very promising. Are we 9 likes away from the big 50, guys? Let's try and get that. I wish I was a DICE developer. I mean, despite everyone, I say everyone, some people wanting this, I am unfortunately not qualified and never will be because I don't want to go into games design, and I also wouldn't want to work for DICE at this point because it's like, you know, how many people do they even have working there? Alright, they make beautiful games, but the amount of bugs. Oh, there we go. I really need to concentrate. I'm just thinking about all this news. All this, I just want to, I've not been here for a week. I just want to talk about all of it. Oh, hello there, Ozzy. Good to see you. Jack as well, good to see you. Right, we will attempt a Yoda kill streak while trying to talk about The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, Episode 9. Yeah. All that. Come here, Emperor. Wait, that killed them. My unleash wasn't even fully charged then. Okay. Epic indeed. No. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, right, excuse me. Just give me a second. 32 kill streak. I'm not picking up pace at all here. I last played this game exactly a week ago. That's not a long time. I should be fine.
Hello.
Hello, Lego Star Wars Django. Thank you for the $4.20 there. $4.20. Thank you very much. 4th donation. Thank you. Shout out to him. Fire and Burning Anakin's in the chat. London was very good swing. Very much enjoyed it. Didn't end up going to Madame Tussauds though, for several reasons. Oh god, keep that. I was going to get into the reasons, but we'll wait a second. He only gets health on kill tomorrow. He's going to be in. Oh, go away! Come on, like. Oh no, it won't even hit him. Ah! I cannot move. Well, this is unfair. I can't move. This is absolutely brilliant. Why? Oh wow, we did it. We did it. Not that I support glitch spots, but I'm telling you, if you just like try just like different methods of getting out, there usually is always a way out, I've noticed. But they shouldn't be there in the first place. That has taken valuable kill streak time. Will they get in Fallen Order? Probably not. It's just not catching my attention once again right now. It's for like £60 as well for like a campaign game, but everybody's going to be playing the same. I mean, like, once upon a time maybe, but I'm not into the whole single-player gaming world anymore. I know a lot of people are, and I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it doesn't capture my interest. I will probably end up playing it. I'll probably go to like a friend's house or something if they have it. C-3PO had red eyes, yep. That'll probably be like a singular scene. I posted on Twitter, like, you probably didn't recognise me because of the red eyes, thought I'd come up with something amazing and then realised I got beaten to it by several people, so that's good. Ah, what were the reasons? Ah, so So I wanted to, obviously we just wanted to see like the Star Wars section, so who cares about anything else. And it's like you only get 15 minutes unless you want to get like some super VIP expensive tickets. Which obviously would not have been worth it for something that would take up to like an hour. So it just basically wasn't worth what we were paying on like the experience for it. It wouldn't have been a great idea. Which kind of makes sense to me now as to why the place isn't like as popular as it probably should be. It's popular, but not as popular. Oh no, he moved. I was about to get him. Creepio. See, Creepio. Human dark side relations. Oscar's down. What happens to R2? Yeah, he wasn't in that trailer, was he? Or was he? I don't know. Dude, you used to saying like 32 kill streak, weren't you? You got rip that. I'm only on 8. We've only just dominated. Oh, I sense Master Yoda's hand in this. Good, get those unleashed kills. We're getting some kills now. Okay. What do I think of C-3PO? He's an evil little boy, isn't he, with the red eyes? First of all, a red arm, and now red eyes. Now, what next with 3PO? It's obvious this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of physics. Our skills while lightsaber. Ah yes, the invites, I forgot. Hello there, Jet, as well. Welcome, welcome. Next guest appearance stream, I don't know. I kind of stopped promising them because I was quite fed up with them never working. 24, that's possible. Hopefully, Sweeney, hopefully 100 likes in no time, just gotta keep grinding, you know. Like and subscribe, guys, 4 likes away from 50, let me know if you get the 50 like in the chat. So can we talk about, this is what I've waited all week to talk about, the Kenobi announcement. I was up, like, because I couldn't sleep, and I was just lay there, trying not to be too loud watching that announcement. It was good. Very fun. How are you doing, man? Look at that! Oh, it actually reached. Okay. Okay. Very good. Your journey. I don't know what he says after that. Apparently, though, it's not Ian McDermott saying it. Star Wars Theory predicted in his video that the guy saying like the Palpatine lines in the trailer is actually Matt Smith, and Matt Smith's character gets possessed by Palpatine, which I think is very, very advantageous, but it could happen. Could. I mean, we still don't have confirmation of Matt Smith's presence in the movie. I really want him to be in there. I think it's an interesting choice of actors, but it makes sense. Oh, we are dominating here, guys. Nicholas, how you doing? Yeah, I can't wait for you to play Obi-Wan too. He wasn't expecting it. So basically, like, we've been out all day, and like, we got home, and I forgot it was on, but then I was seeing like stuff on Twitter, so I typed in like Disney Expo live streams, and there was a guy recording it with his phone live streaming, so I just kept my volume down, watched the stream, and saw him walk on stage. That's how I got the... a lot of people were wondering how I got the clip so quickly of him. It's because I just recorded the guy's stream and posted it. Linky, welcome to the stream. It doesn't sound like Ian McDermott fully, I don't think. But I doubt it's Matt Smith. Just casually trying to do a Palpatine voice. That seems a bit extreme. Are they going to do Ewan's hair a bit more greyish? I would think so. I hope they get it right. I mean, I really do feel, because they've listened to the fans here for once. I do feel like they're going to get his appearance right.
First order is block both exits. We'll have to retreat, but we have
Black
knocked down.
both exits. Get up, Yoda. Get up. I would think, Jacob, we'd get
The first order
End
will
or
try
Luke. I mean,
lone
it's all
below
but
the
confirmed
droid's
at this
scram.
point. I
We
would
need to
think
protect
so.
those ships or we're all dead.
We're all dead. That's so, like, so promising, isn't it? What theory is that, Furious Figures? What if Matt Smith's character is a Palpatine clone? You know, I don't think they're going to go down the route of clones, because it's very easy to notice that they don't like going EU style, and that isn't that what Palpatine did in the EU, like he made clones. So I think clones is too cliche, although so is time travel, and that's a huge prediction of people. You know, everyone seems like so adamant that Matt Smith's going to be in this movie and that he's one minute he's playing Thrawn and now he's possessed by Palpatine, but I wouldn't read too much into it because he's not even confirmed for the movie, and I doubt they'll confirm him. They'll probably wait, if he's in there, they'll probably wait for us to see it firsthand. Speaking of Palpatine. Not that way then. Where is everyone? And there was also the thing that, I mean, I don't like the poster for episode 9. Not because it doesn't look good, it looks amazing, but it's just it looks animated, and it's proven that the Palpatine image in that trailer, in that poster, sorry, is a toy. It's like an action figure. And like those are really detailed and it's got the name of them. Not like the Black Series, the ones above that. Oh, right. So whatever like the one above that is, it's like one of those, which is so lazy. So there's like no footage of Ian McDiarmid. It's questionable whether that's him talking. It might just be a possessed Palpatine, and it's never full on Ian in the flesh. And then people are like, oh, it's confirmed that Ian's in the movie on IMDb, but that is known to be wrong as well. So. I mean, Palpatine is what is building the hype. It wouldn't surprise me here if they know they messed up after The Last Jedi, and they are clickbaiting us all. You know, it's one word for it. But it doesn't matter if they clickbait us one more time, because this is the last Saga movie. Guys, everyone shoot me. Oh god, they've melted me! Jesus, wow. I'm so thirsty. It's quite hot. I mean, it's cooled down here a lot. It is still quite hot. Let's get these invites in. I apologise for being almost half an hour late. I mean, that's a decent streak, I suppose, for the first full game. The laugh easily could have been recycled, Lego Boy. Like, more than easily could have been recycled. No problem, guys. Do you think about Sith Ray? Probably a vision. When I say I care about this movie, it's not even for those characters. I'm not gonna lie and try and act like I really care about Rey turning to the dark side. I want to know, those characters might as well be background characters. Who I care about is Palpatine. I care about finding out about Snoke. You know, they would be wise not to address him and who he was and all this. I care about the fact that those Star Destroyers in the trailer are the Emperor's Star Destroyers. They're the Empires, they're not First Order Star Destroyers. I care that we're going down to the surface of the crashed Death Star, whether it's 1 or 2. I mean, people seem to think it's... Whether it's 1 or 2, it would be above Yavin or Endor, and none of the planets look like Yavin or Endor. But either way, there's that. Falcon, welcome. You're coming on, that sounds good. There's that, but it is kind of Palpatine carrying it. I'm excited for Lando, even though they screw up all these characters. I am excited for Lando, admittedly. I'm looking forward to seeing Luke again. I'm looking forward to it's inevitable that Anakin has to be in this episode. He has to be. There's going to be some sort of returning characters, I would say, from the prequels. I'm not talking about Palpatine. There's going to be Obi-Wan. There's going to be Yoda, definitely. If he's an 8, he's going to be a 9. They're not... If you think about it, the original ending to the saga was all the Force Ghosts together, and that probably will always be the ending for me. But they're not going to kind of take that away. All the ghosts will be present at the end, and we know, thanks to one of the comics, I believe, that by the time of the Empire, Qui-Gon can kind of show himself, manifest, they call it, I believe, manifest himself into a Force Ghost. So Anakin, Qui-Gon, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. Windu won't be there. Windu could be there as a vision, but Windu, as strange as it is, he was never trained by the priestesses, is it, how to become a ghost, so Windu won't be a ghost. He might be there if they do the whole time travel thing. I don't know. But what this movie does have is it has connections already. When you look at the episode 7 and 8 trailer, especially the 8 trailer, it's so off from anything. Like, it's different characters. Alright, episode 7 had Han there, but episode 8 is kind of full of Luke, but it's like this weird Luke who is so different to what we know. Well, we're gonna find a new map, actually. I don't really want to play Jakku. We might do... Let me know what you want to see. GA, CS, I don't know, HVV. But like, when you look at the episode 8 trailer, it was just let the past die. And they've gone back on that now, obviously, knowing they've made the mistake. But there's nothing connecting it. With this movie, it's... You hear Palpatine, Endor's there, the Death Star, the Imperial Star Destroyers are there. There's actual connections as well as new stuff. There's a lightsaber battle. Ruin Johnson thought he was clever not including an actual clash of lightsabers in episode 8. People will argue, oh well, Kylo and Luke do in the vision from where he's about to kill him. It hardly counts, but if you want to class that. There's no full-on lightsaber fight, is there? There's the guard fight, but they're not using lightsabers, and Luke and Kylo, when they fight on Crate, they don't touch. So, play HVV. Sure, I mean, we need one more person, if anyone's down. Who have we got? We've got B2 and Falcon. Is there anyone else? Fox Scout. I see you. I had no clue you were alive until you invited me. Do you want to join? We need one more for HVV. Turtle, are you up for joining? The Rise of Skywalker, realistically speaking, is going to be Kylo. He's going to rise and do whatever. I mean, if Rey is Luke's daughter, then does that eliminate Reylo? Because I hate Reylo. They are technically, what are they then? They're related. They're like cousins, aren't they? Am I right? I've lack of sleep lately. It's been very hot. I've not been sleeping too good. So I don't. What does that make them? Make them cousins? If it eliminates Reylo, because people need to drop the Reylo stuff. Makes no sense plot-wise. It's hinted at from the first movie that it was Finn and Rey, and also this stuff doesn't matter ahead of story. Check your message. Let's see. I await this. What? What's your profile picture all about? Amazing message, right, anyway. Very appropriate. You're in, good. Hello, Aaron. Endor. Just not letting me away from Endor today. Strike, Mal, welcome to the stream. They've dropped Rose. Oh, they've dropped Rose. Couldn't be happier. She's still in the movie. I would have killed her off screen. Nothing against the actress. It's character-wise, sad that I have to clarify that, but Rose is useless. They kind of figured it out. We know she's like an officer now or whatever. I can guarantee you this. Here's what Rose is going to be in episode 9. I want to say this is confirmed, but it's not. It's a prediction, but it's a well-educated prediction. Rose will be just a normal officer on like the comm or whatever, and because you see all the other characters, like they go to Endor together, I believe, in that sand planet. Another sand planet. Jesus Christ. But they'll contact Rose every now and again. Poe and Finn will be like, Rose, we need you to locate this or check out this area of the map, and she'll have a little bit of dialogue, and then they'll cut back to them. Rose has been completely dropped, and I couldn't be happier about it. Should have been Poe. I don't even like Poe and Finn, but I don't like them because they got no development together. I'm going to need to start a party because I hear mics moving. Oh, this always happens. Right. So it should have been Finn and Poe who went off together. And it's pretty ridiculous that Poe and Finn are only really just meeting. I know they meet whatever at the end of The Last Jedi, but they meet for like a second. Yeah, she'll be a normal officer like Carrie's daughter. I couldn't be happier about it. No, the reason she's an officer isn't because all the other ones died. Because this is what they've done. They've put the trio, so Rey, Finn, Poe. We've got Chewie. They've got even C-3PO and R2, who... They don't seem to like R2 that much. They've given C-3PO decent screen time, I suppose. But they've put all them together. We know they meet up with Lando later in the movie as well. So they've got like all the main characters there, of the light side, but left out Rose. Because they know that people... And it would be the same if Holdo was in this movie. Although I didn't hate her as much. I still didn't like her. It's nice to see that they're listening. Oh, really? You think it's Endor the planet, not the moon? Oh, that's a shout. I mean, don't they fight over Endor the moon? I thought Endor is a moon and there's no Endor planet. It is a moon. I don't know. R2 just got ignored. Exactly. Mars, where's Mars? They just dropped her in 8 as well. No, she's kind of pointless. This is going to be one of those, like, movie trilogies where the first one's amazing, then they absolutely go off topic in the second one and nobody cares about it, and then the last one's amazing as well. It's going to be one of those things which is really annoying, because why does it have to be the middle chapter that's the bad one? Make the first one the bad one, and then it doesn't really matter that much. Or even the last one. Make it so it at least has 2 in a row that are good. I can't believe this has happened. How did this happen? I really thought we were smarter than this, Lucasfilm. I'm going to switch from Grievous. He's not working for me. No, I gotta use Phasma, haven't I, for those challenges? I'm gonna try out Phasma for a bit. On my mark. And Mars did appear in 8 briefly, and where the hell she was made no sense, but Ruin Johnson makes no sense. Hope I've clarified that I'm not a sequel lover now, that some people are starting to believe I was, because that would be quite worrying. And most definitely not a sequel lover. Well, how have I lost everything? Oh, it's fine, Luke, just kill me, I want my health back. Kill me! Thank you. Right, let's try that again. Preferably a bit better this time. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new, guys, approaching 70 likes. Okay, good start, Phasma.
You can't be so stupid as to think this will be easy.
And Luke, come inside the droid, Lucas. Only a scratch. No, my droid! Oh, Jesus, my droid is gone. It's got like the longest cooldown ever. Right, forget challenges, we're just going to wreck them with Vader because these guys are getting a bit annoying.
Shall we continue?
We shall, Vader. We shall. I wanted to get Luke, and instead it got those two over there. Guys, assist me, please. Please! Please! Help me! Guys. Scottish, you in this game? And there are only 3. Okay, we got another team member. What happened to Scottish? B2 left the group, he's just disappeared. Layers low. We've hardly got any kills, guys. Oh, for God's sake, God. Man, we can't even do anything against these people. Look, we've got 4 kills. All game. Like, this is dreadful. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I've got max cards too. Max cards doesn't make that much of a difference, I don't think. Right. Why didn't it get Luke again? These guys are insane. Oh my god, the Skywalkers are just going for me. I'm like dodging and they're still managing to hit me. Oh my god, oh my god. What? How did that hit me? I was over there. We need to do something seriously against these guys. Like we don't stand a chance. We can't kill any of them. We need to group up. You're worth more, D. Oh my god, we killed someone and now. Oh, what? How did they get there? They like teleported or something. Fuse, do you, I haven't said that name in a while. Fuse, do you mind getting on my team here if you're watching? You know, Rey's saber isn't like the first of its kind. The Jedi Temple Guards had those also, rogues, just not with the crackled crystal. No, I was about to start blocking. Oh, that was good, Anakin. What? What? And it is just like, you go one way, and then you're already off to the next way. Oh, guys! Physically can't do anything against these people. Like, we've killed 6 of them all game. That's it, Vader. Drop down, drop down. Can we have a comeback, maybe? I threw my saber and it cancelled it. Oh god, this game. It didn't choke anyone. Oh my god, guys, we can't do anything against them. What the hell is this? Like, we can't get near these people. What is going on? We really need new teams here, please. That was crap indeed. That was horrible. The hell happened? The team was not epic. Their team was epic. I mean, like, we couldn't get near them. What's this? Delusions of grandeur. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's getting a new animation, isn't he, for the rush? It looks good. Looks very good, actually. Like, as I always thought, like, that, because that rush ability was terrible at the start. But I always thought, like, the animation was a bit lazy anyway. But the new one looks so good. Like, when they changed Luke's repulse ability, I mean, it's a slight change. But, like, it's noticeable, but you kind of forget about it. But they just completely revamped the... What's it even called? Need to check. Yeah, I can check now. Defensive rush. Okay. Fuse, you listen to me. Fuse, we are slowly becoming good friends because you actually join on my team these days, which is a good and a bad thing because, I mean, you tend not to take my heroes, admittedly, but sometimes you do. Well, you can have Anakin here, I don't really play as him anymore. Okay. Jedi? Here we go again. Nicely timed, Obi. Oh, seriously. He does a rush now. I can't move! You had no clue what anything meant in Endgame. Even I knew what was going on in Endgame, and I'm like a new Marvel fan. Lose again here.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, and then I get Kylo. Roll. Stay low. Ray low. I didn't say that. Ray low. Okay, we are struggling to kill them again. And as in struggling, I mean we're getting like 2 kills here. That Miss Vader, it did. And I'm blocking. And... Ah. Oh my god, now I'm over here. He breaks my block now. Oh. There's no death. There, I was jumping. Okay. Okay, nice, Obi, nice. Okay, we're killing a few more people. But still losing, guys, still losing. Come on. We got this. I still sometimes low-key forget that Maul has a block now. Oh wow. Infinity War is a 10 and Game is a 7. I hear a lot of people say that because of the whole time travel thing. I mean, like, did you know, because I just kind of watched Endgame and didn't see any pre-material, like, well, I saw the trailer but I didn't know what was going on. Was it apparent, like, before Endgame came out? Like, I'm talking months before you'd seen footage. Did anyone even think they were going to do time travel, or was that always, like, a possibility? It's like when they did it in Star Wars Rebels, like, nobody thought that was ever, like, no one would have predicted that. So I don't know, is time travel a thing in Marvel, usually? Isn't Captain America from the past, but I still don't know the full story behind that. I need to watch his movies. Don't start telling me everything like about it because it's going to make zero sense, and I'd rather just watch them myself and figure it out. See you later, Lego boy. Oh, we're losing by so much. We've only killed 8 of them, that's not good enough. Oh. Ugh. I was always under the impression that Black Widow and Hulk had the interest, and then they kind of destroyed that, didn't they? That gaming news, good to see you. Draw them in, nice and easy. Great Turning Evil, it's a vision, 100% vision. I'm leaving HVV after this, like, this is madness, can't do anything. Look at this. That's it, guys. Gang up on them like they've been ganging up on us. Hi, then. Really? Really? The Batwoman. Oh, I'm not really interested in Batman or Batwoman. But apparently it was really SJW. Not that that surprises me these days. Tim, how you doing? I like swinging my saber, though it doesn't drain that much stamina. It drains like a quarter of it. Really? Really? I'm leaving this lobby. It's so bad in this lobby. Dun, 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 dun.
Lovely. More smiling faces.
Lovely. More smiling faces. How am I there? This makes no sense, honestly. HVV is such a mess. I'm going for Maul and it's just like not letting me near him. I didn't like the first 2 Avengers movies. Pretty dead. Sorry. They are though. What's in there tomorrow? Droid skins and the capital ships for HVV. It's kind of small, really. I mean, it's good content, but it's better than July, I'll put it that way. They could have added those capital ship interiors in July, that would have been good content. I would have taken that. Can't do anything against these guys, I'm just getting molested by them. Of course I was the one who died. Isn't Natalie Portman like the new 4? I don't know. Phase 4 looks questionable. Oh yeah, and Spider-Man's not in the MCU anymore, is he? That's amazing. God knows what went on there with Sony and Disney. I mean, I was so oblivious that I didn't even know like there was that deal in place. I just thought he was always a part, but it makes sense now because I always wondered like why did it take them so long to put Spider-Man in the MCU? Because like his first movie was Civil War, Captain America Civil War, I believe. So makes sense now. Is there any other characters that are on like a deal like that? Because I know there's the whole like debate of getting like Deadpool into the MCU. Well, that's probably risky to do now after the Spider-Man situation. Polecat Golden, welcome to the stream. That's fine, Bailey. I haven't streamed in a week anyway. I'm back now, though. I won't be going off every few weeks. It was the summer, so you know I took advantage of it and went out a lot more than usual. I do go out. I don't sit and play Battlefront all day like Fused, Zamzu, and old Jabba Jabba and Paul John. I have a life. That's right, guys. Come at me. I just said you all have no lives. Meaning those three. You're the dream about Ahsoka coming to the game. Oh, that'd be crazy. I want it. Where'd everyone go? Hello? It's just me and Falcon. Will I go boy on? We'll try and... Where's doing CPT today? No, not HP. Let's do Cap Supreme. You know Disney owns Deadpool? I don't know. I don't understand, to be honest. I don't quite understand how Spider-Man is part of Marvel Comics but not the MCU, so like how does Sony have the I just don't get it. Someone want to explain to me, like, because Stan Lee, he created all these characters, so I think he created them all. I'm such a noob, aren't I? He created them all though, and I thought he created Spider-Man too. So fill me in, alright? I'm probably coming out with loads of rubbish. I don't know the MCU that well yet. Spidey's owned by Sony, Deadpool was owned by Fox, but now Disney about Fox, so they own him plus the rest of X-Men. So, okay. Okay, I don't know. Hello there, Big Oof. Felix, how you doing? Hello there, Hector. Hello there. We are 1 off 70 likes, guys. Let me know if you get the 70th in the chat. We're talking about movies. Yes. The utter confusion as always with me. You've been playing Overwatch, have you, Fused? And I missed you, you know, when I was away. Like, I was thinking of you. I was thinking all about you, Fused. Like, oh, I wish Fused was stream sniping me right now. Where's Fused? Like, when I was like just not streaming every night, and they're wishing, oh, Fused, why can't you be sniping me right now? It's sad when you've got a life without Fused sniping you. Oh, the Wookiees aren't gonna like this. Just what Kashyyyk needs, a bunch of noisy clankers moving into the neighbourhood. I suppose we should go be neighbourly and keep our separatist friends here out of their yard. I remembered it all. Okay, promising. I thought I just changed the skin. Did I not just change the skin? Well, to be fair, this is what we want. We want the Geonosis Trooper on Kashyyyk. That's the rules. We have the Kashyyyk Trooper on Geonosis and the Geonosis Trooper on Kashyyyk. That is accurate enough for me. Very good. Thank you. Very good. I believe A is the right one we need to be going to, like the closest one. Time to lock and load.
All of us were born to fight.
All of us were born to fight. Oh my god, level 205! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is the Rock not Obi-Wan? Yeah, when I saw Ewan walking out, it's like, where's the Rock? Where is Dwayne? He's supposed to be here. Imagine getting Ewan McGregor to play Obi-Wan. Where's Dwayne? Mr. Johnson? I have a question.
The honor of our brother.
Oh, hello there. How are you? Oh, well, to be fair, this was supposed to be the return stream. Now, I am very dramatic, like all the other Battlefront YouTubers, who, when they don't stream for a while, they come back and they're like, oh, we are back now, everybody missed me. So that's how I'm going to be too. We're very dramatic. I thought you'd all miss me and no one's here. This is so big. I know you all look forward to my streams and definitely aren't here just to watch the game or anything like that.
Incoming hostile.
Hostile, where? Oh, there. That should be enough, right? Should we go Annie? Yoda's like, he's so easy that it's not fun. Go Annie. Because Annie's like not as good anymore. Hello there, Mr. Poke. Got back from camping, I'll be here all stream. What's coming in the next update? Hope you had fun camping, rogues. Droid skins and capital ships on HUV, and that's about it. And probably bug fixes, but where there is bug fixes, there are new bugs. So I wouldn't classify them as... I mean, I classify them as fixes, but also new bugs introduced, blah blah blah. Oh, what? No, kill him. Right, about time. Is that a droidica? Oh my god, what's he doing? What are you doing? You waited far. I mean, I waited too long too to attack you, but still killed you. Why? Watch out for the sand. Oh, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I love the way Battlefront Anakin says it. It's so much... I don't know. I love Hayden. But Atlanta's cool. Running out of options here. Love how the pull is like a one-hit kill against the AI. Oh, that is a tank. Speak softly and drive a big tank. Right, we are out of there. I am gone. I will send you my bill. Do you remember when reinforcements used some of an equivalent? I mean, they still do. But that's why the commandos are coming, you know, to balance it. Golden Gun Gamer, hello? Come on, an Ugnaught can beat these guys. There's the devs with their really horrible lines. More of them. Always be on the move, people. Passive health on kill tomorrow. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's like the big thing. There will be Yodamus indeed. If you would like to join the Discord, guys, we have a member-only Discord where there's loads of rewards, so feel free to become a member Patreon. It's not like your average server, it's just like all the... I'm adding more rewards actually to my Patreon this week, which also will equate to members as well, so at least 3 more rewards are going to be on offer this week for some tiers. Update tomorrow is passive health on kill, droid skins and capital ship interiors on HVV, which is fun. Oh, get them both. Love it. I love it. That was my Dengar impression right there. I love it. Will I do a how not? I've never done how to not suck. I don't do hero guides. I think that's Quinn Night, Battlefront Night, whatever he's called these days.
Not so smart now, are you?
Not so smart now, are you? Why is there AI on the first phase but not the second one? Better get all three of these AI here. Oh, seriously, of course I didn't. Free off 80 likes, guys. Let's get it. Play session this weekend. Won't be missing any more now, Doom. I mean, obviously, I occasionally, you know, not here, but the months you gotta watch are basically August and December. I take loads of trips in August and loads of trips in December, and then you're pretty much safe apart from that. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Where have you gone? What? Where? How? I do not understand. Oh, what? What the hell just happened? I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die and I don't even know how! I don't even know how! What just happened? What the hell just happened? I don't understand. I'm all of a sudden on like 14 health, but how? I don't even understand. Like, the sentry did some damage to me, but what actually... What killed me? Sorry, what? How am I don't understand. How am I here? Well, we really need to get some kills then. Because this isn't good, is it? I'm only on 16. It's double dominating. I want to be quadrillion dominating. Considering half of these guys are bots. Bloody bots. God's sake, Maul. I was about to do my ability. Speed? Was there a speeder? I didn't even see the speeder. Crazy.
Our forces are taking the command post.
What's this stutter? What is this stutter all about?
Our forces have secured a command post.
Speeders, man. Speeders. No rage, I promise you. How am I dying though? I can't even understand how I'm dying, that's the thing. Like, these speeders. They're just deliberately going for me, aren't they? When do I think I'll achieve 34k subs? Soon. The growth from 33 to 34k has been absolutely brilliant, because I was stuck on 32k. We were laughing about this like last stream, I believe. I was stuck on 32k for like ages, and then for some reason everybody thinks I've been stuck on 33 for ages when I've not. Hit 33 not that long ago. Check the analytics if you don't believe me. We would have got it last week, but then when I uploaded the video about me not being too satisfied with the community transmission, we lost about 70 subscribers from that, which I don't regret because that's my opinion. Too bad that people don't like it. So we would have had it last week. And obviously I wasn't going to gain anything like for the past week because I haven't been uploading. I've just been enjoying life outside of this. I know some Battlefront YouTubers just have all summer to play Battlefront because they have nothing else to do and they're just sucking up to the devs constantly, but some of us have lives. I love just going for the die-hard Battlefrontians. They're so easy to trigger. Man, these speeders love me today. They really love me. Do you think Palpatine is evil? Well, yeah. Alright, we'll go in a speeder then.
Our forces have gained a command post.
You went backwards after saying you don't like the transmission either. What can you do? And then I just had everybody going at me on Twitter saying like, just sad, just salty, whatever. It's just why. I won't lie, I very much... obviously I keep my opinions honest, but I've not made it any secret lately that I very much enjoy kind of triggering the snowflakes of our community. Just because it's too easy. It's way too easy. Should I leave this lobby or should I? I don't know. It's not a great lobby. And I'm really thirsty as well. I've only got 50 minutes. You get targeted all the time. Had an 80 boss streak this morning on Naboo. And then when the teams changed, you got double teamed by Kylo and Vader. As Luke... The thing is, like, when you target them with a tank, I mean, I hate doing it to people because it happens to me all the time. I don't know. I kind of want to do some 1v1s, but I made the rule not to rage quit, and I've actually kept to it, surprisingly. I don't want to let myself down now. We'll do some... how many members have we got? Because obviously I'll do members first. Poke, is it just you? Because we can do us two. When I say 1v1s, I mean like us two on a team in Hero Showdown versus randomers, because private matches are too hard to set up. So I'll do Poke if he wants to play, and then we'll just go to everyone else, and we can do some 2. Do you want that? Just do 2v2s for the rest of the stream, because getting targeted as Anakin and then constantly targeted as a trooper is not too motivating to play this. Alright, Aaron, I'll add you to the list then. It's only... Oh no, Falcon's here too. Falcon and Poke. If you guys want to do some 2v2s, I'll put you both first, and then we'll do everyone else, as many as we can do. Do AI kills on this game mode count towards the milestones?
The Republic is taking control of the command post.
That'd be fun. Alright, sounds good then. Ah, Doom's here too. The pro weapon specialist. This is actually the second weapon, because I don't have the attachments for this one. It's not a very good one, it's really not good at all. Alright, let's do some 2v2s. It's not a rage quit, it's just a I'm bored of that game mode quit. Right, Falcon, might as well do us two first, considering you're in here. If you leave, if you end up staying in, which is fine if you want to stay in, I'll just go with Poke for a bit. You can't hear me, yeah, don't try that one. Please don't try that one. We're on 80 likes, guys. Let's keep pushing for 100. The likes died down again. We got them back up before I went away for a week. Well, they've gone back down. Let me know, Falcon, if you're leaving or not. Do I have an embarrassing nickname people call me when I was younger? Yeah, loads, but they'll never really affect me because it was all kind of, you know, good fun, banter. There was a few. Would you like to know them? My childhood nicknames. Right, Falcon doesn't seem to be leaving that game, which is fair enough. So, Mr. Poke, you're a dialytic gem, aren't you? Let's do us two. Battlefront needs an update, oh god. Okay, Doom, do you want to play first then? Doom's not online. Okay, Yodamus, I suppose you asked. Message me, because I don't know if I have you or not. You'll unsubscribe with no H3V. You know, I don't take to threats lightly, Dr. Leak. Message me, Aaron. If I can find you, maybe. Ah. No, but that's your old account, isn't it? Oh, you just left. Okay. Falcon's here now. Then I'll do... Aaron, this gives you time to message me. Perfect. Okay. Something... You may have to search. I got this last time. Oh no, we're good. Oh, okay, we're not. Falcon, you search. You'll probably get it. Oh, I just get this. It's on the message request. Okay, I'll do it with you next. I mean, the number one nickname I got called was Milky Bar Kid, because apparently I'm really pale. And then there was... what was it? So my name's Niall, obviously. And then these two girls who, like... So they went to my primary school, and then like they went to my high school as well, so I kind of knew them quite well. And they thought it was funny to call me Niall Polish. It's all good fun, bearing in mind, like, this isn't... No one was attacking each other in an aggressive way, mentally. All good fun. You search Falcon, right, perfect. See, works for him. The oppression of unsubbing will never return. You have lost. No. No, no. You have lost. He's a traitor. Milky Bar Kid. Is that imaginative? I don't know. They were the two I got, though. She had a few girlfriends. Oh no, not a few. One at a time. Rogues, come on now. I mean, I thought I'd clear up that it was two girls who called me that, because it'd be a bit weird if it was two guys calling me. Well, not weird, alright, I can't really say that in 2019, can I? Not weird, but probably less likely. I doubt anyone's gonna care. Okay. You thought the north was dull. I mean, you do live in the north as well, so that's clever. You saw my first vid. Wait, you mean my FIFA one? The Anakin and the Obi together at last. Let the show begin.
That's right, no need to showboat.
No need to showboat. Oh god. Your nickname was Rory the Racing Car because your name is Rory. Yeah, that's a interesting one. I'm trying to. We had more. We had little inside jokes. Me and my friends. I can't remember them though. We did have our fair share of nicknames though. Ah, Aaron, you got on the opposite team. Lovely. More smiling faces. Jesus, the Emperor got me. Why can't you get to 720? I mean, you should be able to. In fact, yeah, it doesn't look like it's a 720. No, mine's on 720. That's strange. Anakin in Jabba's palace. So accurate. He's not up to this task. Oh, you won! Falcon, nice work. I mean, I thought I screwed us over, to be honest. Nice work indeed. You thought this was Mos Eisley. Oh no, I thought this was Hoth. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and ask you what that means. Yeah, I heard you, Rory, because Rory the Racing Car. I remember, I mean, it wasn't really, it was kind of after my time, but I remember Rory the Racing Car. He's a racing car, if you didn't know that. You know, as I said in like my Q&A, I think it was like the one a month ago, my favourite childhood show was Proudly Peppa Pig, thank you. I don't care what you say, that was the show back in the day. Peppa and the Man George. And my man Daddy Pig. They were my childhood heroes. I got into Star Wars. I was, no, it might have been at the same time maybe. Because I got into Star Wars when I was 6. Because I got into it when Revenge of the Sith came out, that was 2005, so I was 6 in 2005.
Don't let them distract you. Mission comes first.
I'm just about a 90s kid. I was born in 99. I kind of wish I was born in 2000 because the 99 on the end of my birthday just makes me seem old. Oh, Poke, you're in. Good, I'll play with you next.
Hit him hard.
It's not a bad show, I know, it's so good. Oh, later, goodbye. I say it sarcastically, Poke, you know.
Try to cut him off. No.
Really do have a push right now. No, that didn't hit him. Oh, I'm screwed. These guys are putting up a fight. To be fair to them, that just went through my block, which is absolutely amazing. Oh god, the Emperor's there. Oh no, what is he gonna do? Oh no, nearly. Oh, for God's sake, man. Nearly. Oh, I'm gonna lose, and like the thing is, I kind of had an opportunity to get the Emperor there. Oh, come on, I nearly had the Emperor, man. Almost had the Emperor. That's crazy. Jesus, I don't want to Yoda. Come on, take on my little green friend. 81 likes, guys. Can we get to 100? Come on, let's do this. Do not kill them. Why wouldn't I kill them? Your birthday is December 31st, 2000. It's on New Year's Eve. Interesting. Is it fun having your birthday and Christmas together? I always ask that. To anyone who has them close together. Oh wait, you're over there. I didn't realise you were taking them on. They get Boba again. Oh yeah, because they beat. We beat them. So Boba. Let's stay on Kylo, please. Jesus, what? What? How did I die? How the hell did I die? This is madness. This is actual madness. What will I rate the update out of 10? I mean, I don't know. I'll need to play it first. I mean, they're saying like the training droids are the rarest skin. I mean, they look like the simplest skin to me. I'm surprised they made them uncommon. Oh, commons. Rarity though, 2 of them. Like, they're putting them on par with Bandaged Chewbacca. I think they're a bit better than that. You can absolutely throw me an Xbox if you want to. Favourite original trilogy moment? Luke and Vader versus the Emperor.
Detonator set.
Ray trying to wait. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes, stay down. Right, no, throw that. He waits too long, Han. I knew I was taking a risk, because I've kind of just given this round to them, because, like, Han shouldn't have used him, but he takes far too long to do anything. I reckon if Falcon can get duped, then he's got a chance. Yep, he's got a chance. He's the full health Maul, though. Okay, let's take them all down a bit. I mean, Maul's got the better health regen, hasn't he? So I'd say Maul... Yeah, look at that, he climbs right back up. Look, in Falcon I trust. Oh god, that's a block. I mean, why am I telling him what to do? He's clearly better at this game than me. Jesus Christ, Falcon. I'll give it Falcon, he's the one keeping me in this. Fair play, my friend. Who have they got left now? Like, the dark side have so many better options. Poke, you're up next after this game. Luke and Finn. You'll never find a more iconic duo. Finn gets to talk to Leia and Han, but never Luke. But the trio never get to talk to Poe or Finn. Whoa! What? Where are they? They just came out of nowhere, basically. Can't do anything again. What? They just... I mean, I did get a lot of health off them both, to be fair. So I did my bit, but once again, don't stand a chance. Let's say Falcon has this, though, to be honest. If he can wipe them both out last time, he can do it again. Oh no. I couldn't do anything, I was just getting targeted very quickly. Not often we lose these, but we do get the loss from time to time. GG's for Falcon. I'll move on to Pickle. Well played, I think you were the standout performer on our team. By a long way. I apologise, Falcon, for not backing you up there. Doom, are you still not home, by the way? Is that why you can't play? Or what? Right. Leave that and re-invite you to the new one. Dialistic Gem. As you go by. Okay, perfect. Let's do this, my friend. You may have to search because it probably won't let me. Oh, it's letting me. Unbelievable. Welcome, Skidra. Let's go. Let's do this. Maybe I'll perform a bit better this time around. Okay, Anakin. It's not letting me do the thing, but yeah, there we go. I want to turn it around. I don't like the lights at the back. I saw like in the patch notes it was like visual improvements or something to Anakin, and I think it was to do with heroic might. I thought it was in general because he's a bit off, and this skin, his hair should be shorter and the armour is the wrong colour as well. Okay.
GGFGG, you did great. Thumbs up, light skin tone.
Oh, thank you, Falcon. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I mean, I think I would have done better with the dark side, admittedly. These blast heroes aren't my thing, especially on those ones. I mean, they are, but with like, for example, I'm good with her. But thank you, GG's to Falcon as well. Fire and Burning Anakin's in the chat. Appreciate that. I believe that's the 5th donation of the stream today, so thank you very much. It's nice to come back and get some donations in the bag. My good friend Adam tells me that apparently the donation goal is safe again for this month, which is very generous of him, but we shall see soon. Oh, Boba's going to do an in-air recovery. Oh my god. That was insane. I wish I'd got both of them. Hello there indeed. Alright, we'll go Ray. $12 likes off the big 100, guys. Let's get this. We get a like a minute, we'll do it easily. They're doing fire because there was a donation, Arta. Danny, welcome. I play on Xbox indeed. Look at the little mini jump and swing, that's epic. Oh my god, no, that's too big like that. Can we all just do these mini jumps? I've just wasted all my stamina. Right, mini jumps. Mini jumps. Mini jumps. So crazy. Where are you?
Finger off the trigger. Gotta be careful.
Maul just... He must be a noob because nobody would jump off in their right mind like that. Did they both... What are they doing? Well, Aaron, I hope you've messaged me because your next game will be coming very quickly at this rate. Dun, 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 dun. Mini jumps are the new YouTuber thing. Yep, I invented mini jumps. Where are Grievous's other 2 lightsabers? He's only got 2 on him there. He should have all 4. Let's do a Yoda mini jump. Mini jump. Oh, look at that. Mini 360. Mini 360. Yes. Mini 360. They are 7-year-olds. I mean, it's possible. Oh no, don't go off. Good, good, good. Let's draw them in. Oh, Grievous, stay there, stay there. Stay there, break through the block, that's what I like to say. Oh, we've absolutely broken the blocks. Did we just get them both? No, we're near. Unbelievable, unbelievable. At least they put up a fight there. Back to winning ways, that's what I like to see. Yes, I know you told me the messages on requests, I heard you. Spelled Ahsoka wrong, Carnage. H before the S. Ahsoka Dream is not dead. Oh, look at that. Look at that victory pose. Gotta get a screenshot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable content right there. Alright, Yodamus, you are up next then. If you'd like to 1v1 me, guys, just message me anything to FireGuy108 on Xbox. Members, non-members, I don't care. One like off 90, guys, let's get it. Poke, we can do another one tomorrow, definitely. We beat the 7-year-olds, yes. Indeed, I'm very proud. I mean, Hector, it doesn't have much competition, does it, really? The Clone Commandos seem very simple to me. Like, the designs are always nice, don't get me wrong, but they have nothing special, really, in terms of abilities. No, wrong one. Always screenshotting it, you know me. Is it gonna let me invite you? You're gonna have to invite me, Aaron. That's doing the glitch. Oh, you said you've already invited me. Cool. The hell is your new profile picture? I'm gonna finish this stream, yep, in about 23 minutes. Clone Commandos tomorrow? No, Clone Commandos are in a month, aren't they? Aren't they? The Manchester came out in me there for those who ask for it. Aren't they? They are out tomorrow. 2 more streams till 290, yep. 300 coming up. Which tweet, Rogues, though? You keep saying that, but which tweet do you refer to? See you later, Poke. Thank you for tuning in. Nice 1v1. I'm offline on Xbox, yeah, it's mainly to avoid stream snipers. I am online though, just appearing off. Anything special when I hit 100 for level 100 for the specialist? I mean, hopefully by then I would be worried if we wasn't, but we should have all the attachments. We should have the milestones for them. So we'll really be a pro specialist. So maybe I'll make a 100 tips and tricks video for the specialist. Dr. Leak, when it comes to my statement, which I don't retract, the one that a lot of people got triggered by it in the latest Q&A, even though it's not the first time I've said it. But I don't like music. Anything before 2010 isn't classed as music to me. Obviously there are some exceptions, but I'm talking about in reality, and even the ones that are the exceptions. I mean, Star Wars, I don't exactly listen to Star Wars music in my spare time, that's the thing. It's very rare I will listen to anything before 2010. Like, even late 2009 just doesn't get in there. And when I say before 2010, like, it's rare that it's usually more modern things. Like 2013 onwards, maybe. 2012 onwards. I'm a true mank. You wouldn't think it. I don't really like Manchester. It's a bit dead. But hopefully next year should be a big year. The Dooku, this Dooku skin's great. Does anyone want to join Spicer Wolf? Anyone? I probably will, Aaron. I do tend to stay in with the times. Join this guy. Fused, if you're out there, join. It's very hot. Why can't it cool down? I rarely do rogues, but I've managed to get rid of it for the most part. There's still a little bit of work that needs to be done, but it's been a fluent transition, so now my subscribers can actually understand what I'm saying, and it's not like my old videos where it sounded like some uneducated idiot. Well, I was going to use another word, but PG, uneducated idiot, narrating. Does anyone want to join? Update tomorrow, Callum, is passive health on kill, capital ship interiors for HVV, and the droid skins. You can say you prefer music of post 2010. All I want you to do is say you can't appreciate all I want you to do, I can't read today. All I want you to do is just say you can't appreciate music pre-2010. The advancements that music has made. I don't class anything before 2010 apart from some things as music, sorry. I don't get too triggered over it, it's only an opinion. It's not like it's an official, right, we're leaving this, we're finding a new lobby because we're never going to start. There's Fused when you need him. 7 likes off 100, guys, let's get it. Specialist skin, oh, we're going to be sniping with the jungle skin on. Or I'll probably use the training one, because I always use like the highest graded skin. You hit level 100 for your pro specialist today, amazing work, dude. Unbelievable. You must be very proud. A demonstration then. Right, Hero Showdown. I'm not disregarding other people's opinions because that would be pretty hypocritical. I'm saying that in my mind, nothing pre-2010 is considered music, but that doesn't mean it is in your mind. It doesn't mean that because you like something from that era that I'm telling you not to, or I'm taking that opinion away from you. I don't quite get what you're going for with that. Spice Wolf, man. Or Spicer Wolf, messing everything up. I'm joking if you're out there. To say it's not music is not rude though. Because me saying that is not a fact, it's an opinion. If I said any music pre-2010 is not music, and that is a fact, then that's unfair, even though it doesn't make it a fact me saying it is, which I'm not, this is an example, but even though that doesn't make it a fact, that's rude, but I'm just saying in my opinion. And also, it's like, if you really have the time to care, I mean, please don't become one of the sad Battlefront YouTuber equivalents when it comes to music, that you get offended by everything. Alright, Grievous and who did we have? Grievous and who? Hello? Dooku versus... Why can't we have Anakin and Obi-Wan, all the new heroes in action? Crude but effective. There isn't there new droid voice or droid commentator lines coming tomorrow. Hopefully for the new heroes. Oh, oh! I love that. She didn't even see me. Unbelievable start. Well done, Aaron. You must be very proud. Boba. My Boba's like several levels higher than boss, like 3 levels higher. That's crazy. I'm at the same level as my Vader. Oh no, he's higher than my Vader. No, he's 5 levels higher. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Next round plays Kylo. We may get him in here. Ooh, the bounty hunters. Our teams are so consistent. We have Dooku and Grievous, now the bounty hunters. Theirs are just a mess. Let's keep the consistency up. Next we should go Emperor and Vader. Guarantee Aaron will be there like, don't fly off, Niall. Stop flying off, you're gonna get us killed. I have a plan. Trust me, I have a plan. Just waiting for my full hunt. See, look at that, it's so accurate. Admittedly, these guys aren't the smartest of players, so it's not too difficult, but yeah. And last. Who damaged Grievous to have his cough? Actually, in canon, there's no explanation for that, Rogues. It's in Legends. But I believe it was a planned crash by Dooku. And it was made to look as if the Jedi did it. That's what it was in Legends, but there is no canon answer.
Too slow.
Should never have come.
You're beaten. They will never know what...
No, don't cut it. I love that line. They will never know what hit them. See you in the next stream, Callum. Should be live tomorrow morning. I haven't even said this. So the 40 that are still here, live tomorrow morning with the update. Come and join me. I'll be late as always because we're on Xbox, aren't we? Danish milk. I don't believe I have. Look at the consistency of these teams. Like, consistency is... Yeah, they're just not consistent. We'll get Anakin again now. I haven't noticed the flying creatures on Camino. I remember them from Clone Wars. Didn't know they were in the game. So play dice. Too bad we can't fly. Let the hate flow through you.
Do not try my patience.
They're just playing the blocking game, aren't they? My stamina, no!
No. No.
Nice work. Oh, looks like I carried you there, Aaron. No, I'm joking, we were pretty close. Yeah, we were pretty close, like 2,000 apart, near enough. All too easy. Alright, who wants to play me in the final 1v1? Get a screenshot, obviously. I gotta show off. 3 likes away from the big 100, guys. Let's get this. Let me know if you get the 100th in the chat for a shout out. And actually let me know, because I do shout you out. I'm not dishonest. Who else messaged me? Iron Panther, Drafty, Use Zamsu. Any on here? Nope, just Raf being the usual strange man he is. Always first. You'll play against me for HS. Sounds good. Rogues was still at 98, bro. You haven't got it. How you doing, Inky? Good to see you, my friend. Maybe tomorrow, early stream tomorrow for the update, you know? 1 off the 100 now. I would invite whoever I'm going to invite now, but like, I gotta leave the party. Okay. So we got 10 minutes, we can get a game in that time. Message requests. We'll do the first person that messaged me. Which I'm going to go with this guy, because Darth Whiskers is like an hour ago. So I'm going to go with the people who messaged me for Hero Showdown. Drafty. You know what, guys? You invite me instead. So whoever invites me first, because I can't invite people for whatever reason. Iron Panther. Iron Panther it is. Okay, let's do this, bro. I see you message me a lot, so... Yeah. What's your name in the chat? Kessel. Kessel's got the best music. I wish I could play it, but copyright. 100th like goes to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron for the 100th like. Thank you very much. We got it, guys. This is an epic gamer moment. Thank you. 101. Excellent. We still have some following. Really, Rogues, does it say that? That's amazing. Members, I'll be in the VC tonight, so I'll just give me like 10 to 15 minutes after the stream. Healing on tomorrow's update. Gonna have to play it first of all. This is only fair. Oh, I'm so tired though. Like, when I was in London, it was just... I believe it was hotter down there than it was... Like, I don't know how hot it was where I am now in Manchester. But God, was it hot in London. And I forgot my sun cream as well, which you're probably thinking, well, you know, just stay inside, or surely you don't burn that much. Well, I'm pale and I do burn, but somehow I'm not burnt, which is great. Not wise. I mean, I don't want to die early. I've still got so many plans, you know. I haven't taken over the world yet and made the first galactic empire. Gotta get them both. Bring them over here. Let's go here, Iron. Why did I put my water in the middle of where the abilities were?
Consider this payback for all the Jedi you've murdered.
Oh, that little spin and then just hit him in the head. I love it. Apparently Grievous can't get interrupted by abilities. Oh, but he can't. Chorus can't get interrupted by abilities as of tomorrow. Why the hell do you need sun cream? Like I just said, like I said, you're probably thinking, why do you need it? And my point is, I'm so pale that I burn so easily. So I do need it, indeed. It's tragic, but I mean, they did call me the Milky Bar Kid in school. You wonder why? I mean, I'm not what's it called, albino, is it? When you're like really pale. I'm not that. I don't have like the blonde eyelashes or the like super blonde hair.
I will never join the
I
dark
have
side.
black eyelashes and I have like very dark eyebrows and I have like blondie brown hair it's turning into, but my skin's still rather pale. Oh, my push just got interrupted.
Don't fight it!
Aaron, you probably do tan better than me. I mean, like, when I'm on holiday, to be fair, when I'm on holiday I do tan everywhere but my face. My face just doesn't. And, like, for example, like, whoever I'm with, usually like my family, they'll wear sun hats every now and again to try and be safe and not take too much sun. I'll just full on not wear one. And I still don't tan on my face. Like, I full on not wear one just so I can get as much exposure as possible, which whether that's safe or not is another topic, but you know, oh god. Just didn't have that, did I? What's up, lovely? Good to see you. Obi-Wan again. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. Hi Will, how you doing? Let's see if we can get up to 110 likes. You know, I can't get tanned, but I take advantage of my whole can't put on weight dilemma that I have as well. Which I wouldn't say is a dilemma, I quite enjoy having it. Where some people have to watch what they eat, like the vast majority. I don't, so I'll happily take that.
There is no passion.
I love the little spin they do when you do it from a distance. Oh, Aaron, there is a story that relates to that man from what happened to me yesterday. It's the weirdest thing ever, but I'll tell you on Discord because it's not that I'll tell you after the stream, but on the VC I'll let you in, and who else is there. I'll let you into the little weird story. It's the weirdest thing ever, but funny at the same time. Remind me. Why did I pick Leia? I don't even know. Rogues, maybe you are my cousin secretly, you never know, man. Oh my god, I killed someone. There's Leia. Drain the stamina, drain the stamina, drain the stamina, drain the stamina. Done? No? Fine. Leia just talking to herself. Answering her own questions. Oh no, 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 kill him, kill him, kill him. It's like a singular hit! Oh my god, it's a singular hit. Yes! I am Panther, the man, thank you. And it's actually like nothing to do with him, but it's just madness. I didn't get top. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back early in the morning, probably less than 24 hours. What time is it now? 9:30. Yeah, it will be not 24 hours, 12 hours. It'll be about 14 hours from now, I would think. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed. Participants: Aaron, Arta, Big Oof, Bootneck, Doom, Dr. Leak, Hector, Hirewell, Inky, Lovely Gamer, Nicholas, Ren, Gundo, and Rogues. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. 14 hours.